Well, hey there, YouTube. PD2 Finger here. Today I'm going to be talking on behalf of Lithium-ion Wholesale. I'm doing pretty good. I got a shipment of the Sony VTC4 batteries. I'm real excited about these. I heard quite a bit about these cells. It seemed like they were hard to get. Like a lot of people were like,
oh, I wish I could get some of those.
Well, Lithium-ion Wholesale has them. And today I'm not necessarily going to be going into too much detail about these cells. This isn't a safety video. I'm just going to be kind of talking briefly about my experience with Lithium-ion Wholesale, why I think it's the best place to order your batteries from, and how happy I am to receive these Sony VTC4s. I had quit smoking. I was using I didn't really have good vape stuff, and then I was graduating into some stuff that actually worked. And it was so overwhelming because the more I read, the more it was people were saying that there was a lot of counterfeit batteries. Like if you're like me, you're always looking for a good deal. You know, I have no choice but to try to save money, and my financial situation is really bad. So I'm trying to do the best I can, and then it's like, well, when you roll into that territory, it's like you're really putting yourself at risk to purchase a fake. So I'm researching this. I'm like, man, where am I going to get these? I really don't want to go on eBay and order them because I've been burned on eBay a couple of times. Shame on me, but that kind of goes hand in hand with saving money on the internet sometimes. Unfortunately, well, this Lithium-ion Wholesale is a reputable United States-based company with wonderful customer service. The employees that they hire are experienced. They have electronic engineer types working at this place. They test the batteries that are shipped to them. So they inspect, they test, they open up the wrappers to make sure that they're actually the real deal. They specialize in batteries. Batteries are all that they carry. So that also really has an effect on the pricing, because that's another thing. Lithium-ion Wholesale, the pricing is unbelievable. The pricing and the shipping. Forget all the other stuff. For me, that was initially holy cow, is this a good deal? And the customer service, what people were saying in the reviews, that it is indeed legit stuff. The shipping is fantastic. It's fast. So yeah, everything real quickly, my mind was put at ease. And then through dealing with them, it's proven that well, this is legitimately the real deal. The place is in Pennsylvania, so because I really do. I like dealing with companies that are based within the United States. I just do. No offense, I'm not a racist, but I've dealt with some really bad customer service, and that's typically overseas is when I run into that. The stuff that really starts making me regret the purchase and see red. That's never been an experience that's in North America. Now, they do not drop ship. They ship all through UPS, and they have a map, a color-coded map on their website, which will let you know, which usually it's 2 days that you'll get your batteries. It's unbelievable. Yeah, they have this massive warehouse, fantastic customer service, and they carry accessories related to batteries. It's pretty much just batteries. It's eFest, LG, MNKE, Panasonic, Samsung, Sony. Then they have battery chargers by Nightcore and eFest, and then cases. And you know what? They send you, with every order, you get a free battery case. And I think if you, there's a way you can get more than one. And I should mention, they do, the more you buy, the cheaper it is. For a single, it's $7. It's $8, $7.97. But if I were to purchase 500, it'd be $6.54. So, but that's not just 500. The minimum discount is a lot lower. I forgive me for not knowing that number. Now, back to these VTC4s. Basically, the best battery to use for very high amperage and wattage demands. If your application is a lot of watts and a lot of amps, which nowadays, a lot of people are looking for that experience through mechanical mods, sub-ohming, stuff like that. These type of batteries are what you're going to want to be using. Now, there are other batteries out there by other manufacturers that have higher ratings. Those ratings are not necessarily accurate. And this isn't me just saying this or some guy that works at Lithium-ion telling me to say this. If you look, they physically have done testing. The companies that sell, the distributors in some cases, have done their own independent tests just to see, because there's a lot of controversy about this, and they went ahead and tortured these batteries to see, well, this affordable brand has got this battery and it's labeled that it's 38 amps. Is it really 38 amps? Or are they stretching the truth? Is that closer to a 20 or a 25? I've heard a lot of experienced vapors on the forums saying, I would never get so-and-so brand battery. Good luck if you do. So the Sony VTC4s, that puts my mind at ease. Safety is nothing to balk at. Saving money is great, but life, every breath you take is more precious than saving a buck or two. This is a very trustworthy source for batteries. As I mentioned, they do test their shipments. These batteries are in stock. Typically, like I said, it's like you order this stuff and the next thing you know, the UPS man is at your door with your battery. Seriously, get the stuff in just a couple of days. So they stock everything that's on the website. It's not like some of these vape places where you go and you're like all ready to order and then a third of the items are, they don't have them. Typically all the good stuff is out of stock. They always have the stuff in stock. If there is any type of issue, you know, this is one of those companies that's kind of prides themselves on customer service. So anything you want, you know, they're not like, when you email them, you get an automated letter saying, thank you for your response, we will get back to you. That you hear back from a real human being pretty quickly, has been my experiences. They're just awesome customer service. So Sony VTC4s, very safe, very high. These are the best batteries if you got demanding high gain, high amperage, high draw, high wattage application. And check it out. Lithium-ion wholesale, I got the link in the description. Go ahead and take a look over there for all your lithium-ion needs. This is definitely the place to go. So thank you guys very much. I'm vaping on some, it's DIY Steve-O's vanilla custard, which it's got eggnog in it. And it's kind of spicy, the eggnog. And you're supposed to let this steep for like, 5 weeks before it reaches its maturity. But I dipped into it after like 3 or 4 days. I was like, let me get that Steve-O's. When they ship this stuff, it comes in the double cartons. So I've got these little, I'm saving these. I don't know why I'm saving them, but, and then they give you these, I've got a few of these because I've ordered a few times. I got these battery holders as well from them. They don't charge you for those. So absolutely fantastic. Free case. Did I catch everything? I was gonna peel back the sticker and do a close-up of these batteries. If anybody really wants to see that, let me know. I'll go back and I'll shoot this again. The thing is I don't have any rewraps. I don't have the wraps, and I wasn't sure about removing this if that would be not really good to do if I didn't have something to rewrap it with. So for the moment, this is going to be the video. Thank you guys so much. Very massive thanks to the guys at Lithium-ion Wholesale for the VTC4s. Excellent batteries. I've been using these for about 3 days now, and I find the performance absolutely outstanding. So, peace.